Hey, what's up, guys? Your guy Crypto Chuck back here with the group Crypto Black. We're back at it again, baby. Hope you guys having a great day. I know that I am. Guys, man, today we're gonna go over some good information, man, today. But man, first things first, guys, I need you guys to check out our website, cryptoblack.net, and then get yourself set up for the beginner's course. Man, you'll learn so much about cryptocurrency inside that beginner's course. But right now, hit that like button, guys. Like. Share the content. Also, subscribe to the channel. If you don't understand, you shared the content last week. We went over live. We dropped some gems. So people just don't understand. You know what I mean? They're making some good money with the gem that we dropping over here. But if you want to if you want to let me just make the money by myself, hey, it's up to you. You know what I'm saying? But guys, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to the channel, as well as follow us on all different social medias. We on TikTok, we on Instagram, we on all the different social medias at The Crypto Black. So guys, look below right now and then see where you can follow us on all different social medias. But again, guys, like I said, make sure you check out our website, cryptoblack.net. We have a podcast over there as well. And you're able to actually see how we go over DeFi, staking, reading candles, reading charts. A lot of people got all these questions, but everything is right here, guys. All right. So, but today, man, we're going to talk about how Chainlink announces staking, how they're going to actually start staking, and also aiming to be AWS, you know what I mean, of crypto, basically, Web3, So, also, we'll talk about how Bitcoin could be the savior for the Brits. You know what I mean? We all know how the dollar is very, very, very strong right now at the moment, and how the British pound is just taking a pounding. You know what I mean? And the euro just taking a pounding. And pretty much all currencies around the world just going. It's hurt right now. So if you guys do want to take a trip, and I said it months ago. I said, hey man, right now is a good time to take a trip. The dollar's pretty strong. I said, you want to take a trip overseas? Right now is a good time. I said it months ago. And now it's getting even better. So you guys had a chance to plan your trip and everything if you just would have listened to your boy. All right. But yeah, man, we better get over here right now. Man, let's check out Bitcoin right now. Let's check out Chainlink first. So Chainlink, we see Chainlink actually been running up for pretty much almost a week. So we see Chainlink got to a high of $8.53. It's currently at $7.98. Daily lows is $7.80. And we're up the daily high $8.53. So you guys see here, man, we had it started running up. It actually ran up pretty much, 6 days in a row. You know what I mean? It ran up almost 30%. So so this has been running. It's been running Chainlink. I'm pretty sure the insiders had some information on this. They start accumulating those bags. They're accumulating those bags so they can actually start staking those actual tokens, and then you know what I mean. So they can have it ready and set to go when it's time to start staking, and then they sitting back chilling, right? It's all about passive income. And guys, I love staking and I love DeFi. It's my favorite basically sector in cryptocurrency. So that's what I love about DeFi, just passive income, and staking as well. So we did see this, so a nice little push up by 30% in about a week. So Chainlink, bravo to Chainlink. Not too long ago, I remember it was like in $5 some change. You know what I mean? So you see it up here. The touch to go over $8 is a real good thing. All right. But let's take a look at Bitcoin. Man, Bitcoin, and that's something right there I will be accumulating Chainlink, guys. I'm telling you right now because of the staking. Bitcoin, man, yesterday, we seen a push up of Bitcoin, right? A few days ago. It went up to 20,000. You know what I mean? 20,000, what's this, about 20,300, 350, 20,350. Pushed up. And then, boom, dropped like a rock, right? With the rest of the market, everything just went crazy, went haywire. Everything just dropped, yesterday, and even traditional markets. And pretty much, we seen it drop, man. You see this push it went from $20,350, dropped all the way down to $18,467, right? That's about an over 9% drop, 9.26% drop, right? then and pushed right up. Well, now we at 19.5 right now. So, and the highs for the day is a little over 19,660. So we're right at that 20-day moving average. So right now, Bitcoin have a decision to make, right? And we're going to see, and we might talk about it a little bit later on why we're seeing that push up with Bitcoin, all right? But we did have that big push down, a big push up, you know what I mean? And then right back down, guys. They just took it right underneath us, right? Especially, later on that night. So, but hey, Bitcoin is doing what Bitcoin does, but the best plan to do with Bitcoin is actually just to keep accumulating. We haven't reached that low of the 17,500. Here, a lot of people say, "Oh yeah, going down to 10,000, going down to 15,000." Bitcoin usually do what it want to do. Everybody, and I learned about Bitcoin a long time ago. A lot of people always got something to say what they think Bitcoin is going to do, and Bitcoin does the opposite. So what we want to do is we want dollar cost average, especially in the bear market, guys. And we want to make sure we tracking that volume, and we make sure we checking to make sure, okay, cool. Pretty much Bitcoin everything got thrown at it. You know what I mean? Everything got thrown at it, and we're seeing that with all the stuff that got thrown at Bitcoin, at the basically the whole ecosystem of crypto, the whole industry, Bitcoin's still holding strong around 19,000-20,000. So that 20,000 was 2018 highs, right? 2017, 2018 highs. So at the end of 2017 bull run and into 2018, that was the high. So we're right back there. So this here is and that's what everything being thrown at it. And you talk about around the world, all the currencies are crashing. You're pretty much you got wars and everything going on, energy issues, everything going on around the world, and Bitcoin still hovering around 20,000. You know what I mean? So we are pretty much you're in the right place at the right time if you are in this industry right now at the moment. So looking at Bitcoin, we want to make sure we we pass above this by 19.6. We got to stay above that, and then see we pushing up. We got options expire on Friday. So and in the month and beginning of the month usually really good for Bitcoin. So we could see a push up, guys, going into the weekend. So just to give you a heads up on that. But man, let's get right into it, guys. Said Chainlink announces staking plans aiming to be the AWS of Web3. So Chainlink, which uses Oracle networks to provide secure access to real-world data for Web3 apps, has unveiled that its long-awaited staking rewards are set to go live in December, together with two new programs designed to increase the economic sustainability of its service. So it says from crypto projects Avalanche, Metis, Moonbeam, and Moonriver will be early participants in Chainlink's new scale program. Now, guys, you want to be part of the things that's a part of other things, right? So just keep event. And I'm a big fan of Avalanche. I stake with Avalanche, earn passive income with Avalanche. Been doing it for a long time. And you want to be where you need to be, right? And you want to get there before everybody else come get there. The problem with a lot of people, especially coming to the crypto space and trading, and the Robinhood traders, they tend to come when the herd is already coming. You want to be there before the herd, all right? So just start thinking. We saying these projects, Avalanche, Metis, Moonbeam, and Moonriver will be early participants in Chainlink's new scale program, which will reduce the cost of putting Oracle data and reports on chain by further boosting development and splitting costs among a greater number of participants. The projects will contribute a portion of their revenue in form of tokens in return for premium Chainlink services such as data feeds with higher update frequencies to enable more advanced and low latency smart contract applications. So it says The new economic model for the platform includes a sister program called Build for early stage projects that will give them priority access to services and advanced support in return for contribution in their native token. All right. So it says we're now seeking. So we are seeking to provide all the services that everyone needs to build Web3. And based on our market share, we already do that very successfully. So Chainlink is used to buy some of the most valuable DeFi apps, including Aave Compound, DYDX, Synthetics, and Nexus Mutual. The startup is rooted in a network of oracles, which are programmed to take off-chain data and make it usable by blockchains and dApps. This enables smart contracts to automatically settle when their conditions are met. Chainlink's oracles now number some 1,000, 30% increase since January. During the same period, the number of projects integrating services has increased from 1,000 to 1,500. The Chainlink guarantees the security of smart contracts that depends on data feeds by aggregating price data source from a pool of independent nodes backed by economic incentives rather than from a single central party. And guys, you had two coins that was killing it in the last bear market. That was Binance and Chainlink. Binance and Chainlink, those two coins was killing it. All right. So those are two things that you just want to think about. And this seems like in this bear market, you can never go wrong with Binance and Chainlink as well. Chainlink is the oracle. All these DeFi projects use them. So guys, it's something that you really, really, really want to be talking about. We talked about this last night on my private call I had with my private team. But, it's something that you really want to be looking at. And it says one of the key aims the build program is that more projects can emulate the success of the platform early clients, which include lending platforms, Aave and Synthetics, both launched with assistance from Chainlink, which provides them with secure access to the price data feeds they depend on. I'm telling you, DeFi wouldn't really exist and work without Chainlink. I'm letting you know right now. So it says the program will help cover the operating costs of Chainlink, Oracle networks, and the native tokens will also become available to stakers. Community members who use Link to secure the network and obtain rewards for doing so. So it says staking will go live in December and will roll out across tiers depending on eligibility according to Chainlink. Says staking is going to distribute the value of system accrues to the relevant participants, the nodes and the stakers, said Nazarov. It's an early kind of experimental volume 1 version. He emphasized, adding that there will be an opportunity for early adopters, others to join the staking pool early on. So an eligibility app will be released on October 3rd. Just think about that, guys. October 3rd, the eligibility app will be released, which will rank applicants according to various metrics, the link they hold, but also the degree of community engagement. So, and just to go over the numbers, it says the initial staking pool will start with an aggregate size of 25 million Link tokens, with the goal of expanding to 75 million tokens based on demand the following months after the launch. So as you've seen, a lot of people are actually going over here and they are actually going to buy as much Chainlink they can. They're going to try to get in over here, man, and then start that staking, because what happened, you see what happened with Ape, right? This month, just a few weeks ago, Ape started their staking, they announced their staking, and Ape went crazy, right? Ape went off. So you guys are going to see as it get closer to December, it's going to start pushing Chainlink. Just look for Chainlink to start pushing up. So you can grab your bag. I like grabbing my bags inside September when the market is down on big crashes. I like to grab my bag then and then let it ride up, you know what I mean, in October, November, and go from there, right? Then do your Christmas shopping, baby. All right? So that's something like that I like to look at. But man, let's go over here. Let's go over here. Before looking at it, let's look at the DYX. I'm sorry, DXY. Let's look at some let's look at some stuff right here. It's dropping. And that's why you're seeing Bitcoin run up too. We was at 114.74. And high today was 114.68, and we're starting to see the DXY drop. So we're starting to see the dollar drop a little bit. But yeah, you see right here. So it said Bitcoin Trading volume explodes against British pound as currency weakens. It says as the British pound rapidly weakens against the US dollar, trading volume for the BTC GDP pair has been skyrocketing. Says data from Bitfinex and Bitstamp shows that volume was more than 1,100% above its average on Monday. So Brits is turning to Bitcoin. It says as shared by the CoinShares head of research, James Butterfield, BTC GDP volume on September 26th soared to over $881 million. By contrast, the average daily volume is only about 70 million over roughly 2 years. Now, that's crazy. Normally 70 million went up to $880 million. Wow. It says this comes after the pound fell from 117 to 107 over the past month, risking a decent to dollar parity like the euro. It says when fiat currency is threatened, investors start to favor Bitcoin, said Butterfield in response. I'm telling you guys, you are in the right place at the right time, guys. You just don't understand. People don't understand. So it says the researcher also shared data for other fiat trading pairs, while BTC GDP volumes were more than 1,400% above their yearly average. BTC USDT volume were just 58% above, and BTC USD volumes were only 32% higher. And you guys see right here, look at this chart. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. The Brits is turning to Bitcoin. The Brits for Bitcoin. All right. So it says Q3 Bitcoin performance rivaled at the dollar, staying relatively stable as other stocks and commodities plunge. Says Saifdian Amos, author of the Bitcoin Standard, called the data fascinating in response. The famous Bitcoin book argues for Bitcoin potential to outcompete fiat currencies as money due to its scarcity and other monetary properties. Still, central bankers are as opposed as ever to the idea that Bitcoin becomes a widespread global currency. Absolutely, you're going to be opposed to it because it's their pockets, it's their system, it's their control over the banks, and the banks control the people because the people kill, steal, and destroy for that dollar. But with Bitcoin, guys, you control it yourself, or the people that have their own wallets, and they can take their own wallets and they control their own crypto in their own wallets. And they don't let centralized exchanges and centralized entities control their crypto. All right. If you can't take your crypto off of it, leave it alone. All right. Leave it alone. So it says Bitcoin relationship with currencies. Historically, Bitcoin has traded more like a high volatility tech stock while thriving in a low interest rate environment in 2021. It tanked in response to the hawkish global monetary policies of 2022. Contrary to the common narrative among Bitcoin bulls, cryptocurrency has failed to see a significant and sustained price response to record high inflation in the U.S. But Bitcoin is holding strong compared to other currencies. So you got to understand that. Bitcoin holds strong compared to other currencies. And on top of that, Bitcoin is right where it needs to be. Bitcoin is right where it needs to be for the next bull run, which will be in about 2024. And the big strong one being 2025. All right. So it says similarly, Bitcoin ruble volume erupted in March after Russia currency collapsed in response to Western sanctions in February. Former BitMEX CEO Arthur Hayes predicted in July that the U.S. will be forced to loosen interest rates again as international currencies continue crumbling against the dollar. Printing money means BTC number go up, he added. Exactly. The Fed's gonna keep pushing and pushing. I'm gonna keep drilling this inside you guys' head. For the people that want to listen, I'm gonna shake your head like this. Listen. The Feds, they gonna keep pushing until something breaks, cracks wide open, and then once it cracks wide open, start leaking everything. Feds will come in there. They're gonna start bailing out different large institutions. Then they're gonna turn around, lower the interest rates, and start pushing money back into the markets. And then let that money start printing, baby. And then you're going to start seeing the bull market open back up again. Now, a lot of people, I know we're in this society, we're in this world now where people think everything happens overnight, right? Everybody want to go from working for McDonald's to driving a Lamborghini in 3 weeks. It doesn't happen like that in the real world, guys, okay? So you're going to see 2022, obviously in 2022 how it is, and you're going to see 2023. We're going to have a slowdown, a lot of pain in 2023. But in 2024, you'll start seeing the money start being pushed back in, all the things I was talking about. And 2025, that's when it's really going to be reeling it in, right? And that's when people want to really start making some money. All right? And the market's going to be starting nice and good. But it's going to take years, guys. It's going to take years. So get ready to feel some pain. And the people that actually do know how to trade, make sure that, you are helping people out and let people and try to teach people. All right? But don't spend too much time with people that don't want to learn. That's how I am. I am on this total different level now where I'm saying, listen, you know what? If you don't want to learn, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna try to force you. So that's just how it is. It is what it is. I mean, how the saying goes, it is what it is. But man, we open this up for Q&A real quick. If nobody had no Q&A, we're gonna end this out. We like to keep this by under 30 minutes. So what we do, we'll open this up for Q&A. Anybody got any questions, type it in the chat, and then we will end this. We'll answer those questions, then we'll end this out. But the good thing is, man, we're starting to see the dollar drop. So that's good news for Bitcoin. Yeah, the dollar is coming down, baby. Dollar is dropping. See if it hit this about 112.18. Hit this 112.18. Hit that 7-day. See if it bounced off that 7-day and push back up. If it doesn't, then see if it pushed down to 110. The dollar has been getting strong. It's been pushing up. And like I said, I told you months ago, like, man, you want lead the country. You know what I mean? Dollar's pretty strong right now. So I said it. I gave you guys months in ahead of time. You know what I mean? And it's definitely looking pretty good right now at the moment for my Bitcoin and hodlers. And Ethereum too, man. Ethereum, had I push up with Ethereum, and man, right on my fib, baby, right on my fib. Sitting right there, right on my fib. 1263. Look at this. It came down a couple times, touched it a few times, pushed right back up. So that's a good buying opportunity right there for the people that, just tuning in. You buying the ETH. You know what I mean? And I try to tell people, man, stick to, man, just one or two assets that you like. You know what I mean? 5 most, as you want to trade. So you have an idea how they trade, what points that they're trading at. You know what I mean? You have a good idea, and then you see where they're getting rejected at a lot of time. You see where they getting really strong support. So you can trade with your eyes closed. You can trade without even looking at a chart a lot of times. You can say, you know what? Yeah, I'm familiar with this coin. It normally get rejected right here. Like, you know what I mean? But getting rejected right here for the past month. You know what I mean? It's been coming right here, real strong support, and bouncing right back up off of it. So, you know what I mean? If you trade a whole bunch of coins all around, man, you get to the point where you're gambling. You know what I mean? A lot of people get to the point where they're gambling. They're not trading anymore. They're gambling. So you want to, you try to get on whatever machine that's hot. Or that's the hot machine. I'm going to get on that one. That's the hot slot machine. Or that's the hot table. I'm going to get over there. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to get on, you know what I mean? Get what you used to, and you make your bread and butter like that, and you look up, you got a nice account. You know what I mean? You look up, 5-6 months later, you got a real nice, strong account. But besides that, guys, I'm about to hop off here. We'll grab me some lunch. But guys, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If I don't see you guys, Friday, I'll see you guys on Monday. We'll get back over there. Sorry, I've been sick lately, guys. So that's the reason why you probably hear my voice. I sound like, I got that raspy voice right now. I'm sounding like Jada Kiss right now. You know what I mean? But besides that, guys, I'm gonna see you guys next video. Make sure you guys take your sacks and chill. It's your guy Crypto Chuck here to Crypto Black. Follow us on all different social media, guys. I'm telling you, follow us on all different social medias. We out of here, baby. Peace.